Namaste students, welcome back. This is your English teacher Rubia. In today's class we are going to learn the first poem, that is Self-Reliance. It is written by Kathleen Delicato. Let's know about the poet. Her date of birth is 1948. She was born in the month of March. Her date of birth is March 1948. She was born in the month of March in the year 1948. Place Largo, Florida. She born in the place called Largo, Florida, which belongs to the country United States. This is small description about the poet. In this slide, you can see the image of Kathleen Delicato. Now, let's see the new words which are related to the poem. First word is rely. Rely means trust or faith. Rely means trust or faith. Depend on or confident. In Kannada word, for Kannada it is avalambisu, bharvasedu. The opposite word of rely is distrust. Rely for this Kannada word is avalambisu, bharvasedu. Next word is dominion. Dominion. Dominion means territory with one ruler. It is control, ownership. Dominion means ownership or control. In Kannada, odetana, adalita. Next, determine. Determine means decide, conclude. Nishchayisu. In Kannada we can say nishchayisu. That is conclude or decide. Next word is path. Path means route, course of action, way or track. In Kannada it is dari, patha ಅಥವಾ ಮಾರ್ಗ. Path andre dari, patha, marga. Way or track or route. Abuse. Abuse means unkind, cruel words. Abuse in the sense scolding, blaming. The other words for abuse is scold, blame. And opposite word of abuse is compliment. Opposite of abuse is compliment. In Kannada it is nindane, nindisodu anta agutte. Our last word is destiny. Destiny means fate, daiva. Rely, trust or faith, dominion, control, ownership, determine, decide or conclude, path, that is way, track, abuse is scolding or blame, destiny is fate. Hope you understood the meaning of these words. Now let's move on to the poem, that is Self-Reliance. What is reliance, students? Reliance means belief, hope, trust and faith. That is nambike. We have to believe in ourselves. We should have confidence on ourselves rather than believing others. First, you must believe in yourself. The meaning of reliance is to be stable, to be confident, to be independent and not to depend on others. This poem tells you how the poet believed in herself. The poet is Kathleen Delicato. How she believes in herself. In the same way, we have to also believe in ourselves. We should not depend on others to be successful rather than believing others First, you must believe in yourself. That is the theme of this poem. Here, there is a pre-reading activity for you people. In your textbook, let's see that first. We all want to live a high performing life, right? A good life and successful life. To get success and to achieve our goals, what are the factors we need to apply in ourselves, in our life? Our life is gift of God, so we have to mold it in a good way. We should cultivate good habits in our daily lives. We should lead our life in disciplined manner. To become successful, we should apply few points. To form a winning habit, don't be afraid to fail. Be eager to learn everything. Stay focused. Here, some factors are very important to win life, to achieve goals. See here, many factors help a person to attain success. Many factors are affecting us to become success. Complete the chart of bubbles with the factors which help you make your life meaningful. Many factors helps a person to attain success. Here one chart is there. Complete this chart of bubbles with the factors which help you make your life meaningful. To win in life. To win in life, these all factors affects. To win, to become successful, these are the factors which helps us to become successful. Here this word is self-confidence. And these, they are just given the letters. We have to find out the words. This is contentment. Okay dear students, H and W, S, R. Self, this is SA, this is blank here. Self, DIS, this is again blank here. GENE, which word will you fill? Which letters will you fill here to get a word which is related to the which these all words helps to become successful, to win in life. Let's see that. Here it is. First one is self-confidence. Self-confidence, hard work. H and W, that is hard work. Self-respect, self-sacrifice, self-discipline, contentment, generosity. First is self-confidence. What is self-confidence? Self-confidence is must we need to become successful. Self-confidence is the best medicine to kill the disease called failure. Self-confidence gives us power to face many challenges in our life. It will always earn you success. If you are doing any work, you need to be very confident. So self-confidence is very important to become successful, to win in life. Okay dear students. Next is hard work. Success always comes from hard work, right? Every student wants to success in their examination. What you do for that? You work hard for it. Correct, no? It has a significant role in winning life. Hard work is, it plays very significant role to win in life. That is hard work. Next, self-respect. We have to respect ourselves first. Then only it is possible to become successful. This sense will come when you feel that, when you have that feeling in yourself that you have the skills, energy and potentiality to achieve your desired goals, to make a difference in your life, right? So self-respect is very important to achieve anything. Next is generosity. What is generosity? Generosity means liberality, ಉದಾರತೆ, ಉದಾರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, that is generosity. Generosity, the quality of being, that is the quality of being kind. We should understand the fact that though it is bit difficult to be generous in all the situations in life, but at the end generosity bears the fruits of peace, happiness. Finally, it helps you to become success. So we have to be generous. Next is self-sacrifice. Self-sacrifice is the noblest trait in human character. Your parents are sacrificing their comforts for the sake of you, for your education. And the soldiers sacrifice themselves for our country. The seed is sown in the ground, but unless it loses itself, the crop will not grow. From dead seed grow hundreds of grains. Similarly, from one act of sacrifice, it brings happiness and success. Next word is contentment. Contentment is a state of happiness and satisfaction. Contentment is satisfaction. That is the state of being satisfied. It is the art of being satisfied. Contentment is strong willpower. With who we are and what we have to be self-satisfied first. If we people are not satisfied with our work, then we won't be happy with work. We will not get happiness. We will not achieve the happiness. Our next word is self-discipline. Self-discipline. Self-discipline is very important in our life. We need to have time sense. We need to have common sense. We need to be disciplined in our life. In our schools and colleges, all of them will teach us discipline. Why? Because discipline shows our character. It shows your character. If you are disciplined, it helps you to become successful. We should be self-disciplined. Discipline is necessary in all walks of our life. All walks of our life, discipline is very important. It builds character. Therefore, it is necessary that everyone should be taught discipline from their childhood itself. It is the secret of success in life. So, students, all these factors helps you to become successful in your life. Try to apply these factors to make your life meaningful. Try to be self-confident, do hard work, give self-respect, self-sacrifice, be generous, contentment. Try to apply all these points. Self-discipline also. Now let's start the poem. What is this poem? This poem tells you how self-reliance helps a person win in life. The poet wants to depend upon herself even if she fails sometimes. She says she can ask others for their opinions, but ultimately it is her self-confidence which helps her to take the royal road to success. Let's see the poem. First, I will read the full poem, then I will explain it to you. I realize now that I am alone. On myself, I must learn to rely. I have to begin to stand on my own. If I fail, I must continue to try. I can ask others for their opinions, but ultimately, it's I who will decide. I will be the ruler of my dominion, determining which road I will take with pride. Though some may disagree with my choices, thinking they know a better path to take. Though people in abuse raise their voices, it's up to me, my destiny to make. By being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone, how to win. So, this poem is written by Kathleen Delicato. So, what is first? The first sentence is, I realize now that I am alone. Here, I refers to, can you guess? Here, I refers to the poet Kathleen Delicato. I in the sense Kathleen Delicato. She is feeling alone and she realizes that she is alone. Realize means to understand clearly, become fully aware of something as a fact. For this, the Kannada word is Arivagu athwa Tili. Realize. Alone means ekangi, singularity, obne. Here, she is single, she is alone, she is understanding clearly that she is alone. Next sentence. On myself, I must learn to rely. Rely means trust or have faith in yourself. She is saying that she is alone. She came to know that she is alone and can't be depend on others for more days. I should learn to depend on myself. She is saying that she should learn to depend on herself. So next, I have to begin to stand on my own. Here she says, I have to begin to stand on my own. Here she says that she should take own decisions. She should decide what is best for her life and nobody come and tells what is the best for her. She is the judge. She have to judge what is best for her life. I have to begin to stand on my own means she is saying that she should not depend on anyone. I realize now that I am alone. Here she is saying that she is alone. She finally came to know that she is alone. On myself, I must learn to rely. Rely means trust. She is saying that she is alone and she must take her own decisions and she should not depend on anyone. She should learn to depend on herself. She is saying. Next, I fail, I must continue to try. If I fail, I must continue to try. She says, yes, failure is always stepping stone for life. Even if I fail, I must continue to try. Even if I fail, I should not become sad. She is saying, she is very confident. If she fail in her life, she will try again and again. If we fail in our life, we should not leave the things as it is. We must try again and again until we get the success. I can ask others for their opinions, but ultimately it's I who will decide. I can ask others for their opinion, their thought, for their views, But in the end, she says, in the end, finally, it's she who is going to decide what is best for her, how to achieve her goals. Here, what the people will think about a particular thing, what I am going to do, is it right or wrong? I can ask the opinions, I can ask the views, but ultimately the decisions will be hers. Whose? Kathleen Delicato, the poet. I will be the ruler of my dominion. Dominion in the sense territory with one ruler, a kingdom with one ruler. Here she says, in the end, I will be the ruler of my life. Next, determining which road I will take with pride. Determining which road I will take with pride. Determining means deciding which road is suitable for her. She have to make own decisions in her life. Determining means examining or testing. Finally, she came to know that how to take own decisions with pride. Though some may disagree with my choices. So she says the people may don't like her decisions. They try to humiliate. People may discourage her. They may not be happy with her decisions. But she is, here she says, here she says people may pull her down, but she will not lose her confidence. Thinking they know a better path to take. What they may think they know a better way. They may think that if she would have taken this, it would be better. 100 people will say 100 opinions about it. 100 people will say 100 opinions, but she is not going to bother about it. In our life, thousands of people will give you thousands of opinions, but we should not give ears to them. Right? Next. Though people in abuse raise their voices, some people may, though people in abuse raise their voices, some people may be against to her decisions. They may raise their voices. Some people may against to her, some people may be with her. Some people may be raise their voices, means they can argue with her. It's up to me, my destiny to make. Even though it's up to me, my destiny to make. The final destiny, whatever it is. What the poet is telling, whatever she will do today, it will affect her future. Next, by being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone, how to win. You should true to yourself. What she is saying, we have to trust ourselves, we have to true to ourselves first. You should be faithful to yourself. Your work, towards your work, we have to be very faithful. We have to work hard and take the right decisions, because you are the person who is going to live your life. Nobody is going to live your life for you. So this is the main theme of the poem. We have to live ourselves. Nobody else will live our life. That is the main theme of the poem. So, this poem is written by Kathleen Delicato. Here this poem ends. This poem is for memorization. And this poem what taught you, what tells you? Self-independence is very important to begin your life. Independent, self-reliant, responsible, confident. These all factors affect our life to become successful. To attain success, we need independent, self-reliant, responsible, confident, generosity, hard work, self-respect, self-satisfaction, contentment, self-discipline, and most importantly, self-reliance, self-trust, self-faith. Okay, I hope you understood this poem. This poem is for memorization. So memorize it. Tomorrow we will discuss the question and answers of this poem. Bye bye.